Hit that again.
Hello, world.
So where you from?
Memphis, Tennessee.
What was it like for you growing up?
Growing up was real poverty, man. Came up real poor. Had to walk to school, rain, sleet, and snow. My mother did never drive. She never owned a car. She had to pay people to take us, to school and places like that. Was homeless. My mama had a hard life. She was left in the streets to die as a baby. And she was always her black sheep of her family. They never thought she was going to amount to anything. She also became on her own beauty salon in her house. Our older brother built her back in the back of her house, beauty salon. My mama did hair for like 44 years.
Wow.
And it was a real hard struggle, man. Coming out the projects, I tell you, living from rats and roaches. If anybody know about the projects, they know about that. Coming up where I'm at now, today, this is a blessing, man, that all the things that I have, because it's not mine, really, it's just rented, because when I come and leave this world, it's going to be left behind. So I never cherish anything. I always think about the hardship, and I appreciate the hardship that I came up under, as of today.
Where you from?
Memphis,
Memphis what?
Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Anybody famous come from Memphis, Tennessee?
Oh, man, you could... Yeah.
Besides a lot of country legends, huh?
Yeah, a lot of country legends.
At least they can play their instruments.
Well, Nashville is a country part. You got Elvis Presley on Elvis Presley Boulevard. If you don't mind ever been there, you need to go and check it out.
What about the food, the barbecue?
Barbecue's real nice, man. Real lovely.
Is it the barbecue capital of the world?
That's what they say. I'm a
what
barbecue.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Well, you ain't had my barbecue yet. So
your skills on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know a brother from Houston, Texas, and he got some good smoked stuff come off the bone.
Hey, I got something you can just put in your mouth and it come out. I don't eat the pork or nothing. I can cook it for you, but everything else I cook. But yeah, my ribs are very great. Never had no complaint. I made some for one of my
BBQ thing. Okay.
Yeah, and we got BB King. He got a nightclub on Bill Street. Also, Isaac Hayes had a club down there on Bill Street. Martin Luther King Museum is down there off of not too far from Bill Street, right around the corner. Nice to go check out. The original cars are not there anymore, but they brought some cars to and placed those cars they had to take away because the people wanted their cars back. But Memphis is a great place to visit and tour. It just got out of hand, just like Minneapolis. It's real out of hand now. You got to be very careful. It ain't like it used to be back in the days. But anything else, it's just like you want. People are living. They're doing well. My family doing well. I'm very proud of all my little nieces and my nephews and things of that nature. My sisters, and they doing very well. They retired. I got one to retire in November.
So what was it like to lose your mother?
Well, it took a lot out of me, man. That's one of the hardest pills that you can never swallow. I haven't been myself since my mama left. My mom was like my upkeep. Like if I go through something, I can call my mom. She'll put me right back where I need to be. If I'm feeling down at my lowest point, mother, I call on her for all my needs and ask her to pray for me. And I keep my mama always told me to keep the faith, and everything she ever told me, it was true. It's like on a kid up. She was like, when I used to like to eat a lot when I was growing up. My mama prayed and asked God to let her live for me to get grown because she didn't want no one to mistreat me. As we was growing up as kids, all my other four siblings, we had a rough life, man, and we truly blessed now. I'm kind of glad that I came up under that struggle, but it's a pain each and every day, man, that you can't hear your mama's voice, you can't pick up the phone and call your mom. It's a lot of things. Every day is a hard process for me to get up and do what I need to do, but she want me to keep my smile. She want me to keep going because she didn't want to die. When your mother tell you that, say, son, I don't want to die. She told me that, and then I did something to me, and I'll never forget it. And she asked me to unplug her. And every day waking up at the hospital, seeing my mother, every day going to the hospital, seeing my mom, going through the pain and discomfort, and things like that. They did everything they could to keep her from not having a lot of pain. But the doctor told me the disease is going to take over or the cancer is going to take over. One of those is going to win. The cancer won. When that doctor told me that my mother was gonna die within 2 hours, but she's gonna die tonight, which I knew my mom time was coming to an end, and we just told her, "Hey, mom, go ahead on, go." My older sister told her, "Go ahead on and go. It's okay." My little niece told her, "Granny, I'm gonna be okay." And everybody was letting her know they're gonna be all right. But it's a hard pill that you could never forget, man, and you won't forget. And I just say this to all my young peoples out there: if you got a mother that's living, you need to really spend all the time you can, man. I tell you, because talking back to your mother, your day's gonna be short up on this earth. You got a father in your life. Make sure that you guys honor them while they're here, because when they're gone, you're gonna miss them. I promise you. As old as I am, I miss my mom, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They
I
say
miss
you
her.
got hit by a drunk driver.
Oh yeah, drunk
What?
driver.
So what happened?
I was leaving out on Billy's on Grand. I was talking to some old schools in there that haven't seen me in a while,
Let me see your scars.
and I had to have brain surgery
I
here,
can see that right there. That.
and I had to have this ear put back on
Oh,
here.
so they had to put your whole ear back on?
Oh yeah, and they had to
Okay.
put that back
And
on,
then
and
I see a scar right here too.
yeah, I had to
Yeah.
put my eye back. That's why I wear
They had
these
to put
dark.
your eye back?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I wear
wow.
these. This eye here really don't move. I had to put that back. It's got a little scar there, but they did a great job. That's why I wear these dark shades. But I'm back into my clear glasses now because I told him I need a more stronger medication. My doctor trying some out, so I wear those at night. But anyways,
So you have to take a lot of different medications and
oh yeah,
stuff for this?
yeah,
And what the medications are for?
for my brain injury, my pain, stuff like that. And then I also got cut. They put plates in me
Oh, they
and
put plates in you?
my stomach here. They put them through the front and put a thing to hold my bone in place. And they went through the front here and opened me up through the back. So
Oh, from the front to the back?
yeah, they put the plates in here, and then that's why my stomach was so swollen when those guys seen me with 50. My stomach was swollen way out. Now it's going down, but it's I got that kilo of skin. But yeah, they went through the front, put the plates in here, and put a thing in there to hold my bone in place. Um, So and they knocked me 500 feet. The driver was going pretty fast.
What? So what happened to the drunk driver?
He went to jail. I think
Oh,
he's still
wow.
in jail. But if it would have been on the pavement, I wouldn't be here today.
Oh,
So
so
I'm
you
blessed to
basically
be.
you
Oh yeah,
living.
yeah,
You supposed to be in the dirt.
yeah. And it caused me to have to write a lot of things down because I forget what I'm doing here.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I go to therapy for it also as well. I had to go for my balance and all that.
Oh, wow. So you had to get therapy to know how to rewalk,
And all that. It
rethink,
took me like
and
8 months.
everything.
It took me like 8 months to walk again.
Oh,
So
wow.
been pretty rough, man. But the
I
ride is over.
I know my buddy that I filmed with named Ronnie Dean. You'll see on YouTube.
Yes.
He got hit by a drunk driver too, and sometimes he catch nosebleeds.
Yeah, and it's kind of you feel bad sometimes. You be sick, it all depends. But hey.